I'm not seeing there's anything wrong with enjoying a fat, sweaty guy sitting on your face. If you're into that, man, it's perfectly fine, but you need to be aware of it, okay? And I think this is the place to make you aware of it.
This is art right here. I'm doing it right now. This is performance art. You guys don't understand? This is a living painting that you're seeing. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Da Vinci, they're all dead. I remain. You understand? I remain as a performance artist.
Well, boys, it's time for some more 4chan green text. And, well, we're starting out pretty strong here. Parents aren't home. I was supposed to go to marching band practice, but bailed to play League. My door's always closed whether I'm home or not, so my sister thought I wasn't home and brought her boyfriend over. The guy is a grade lower than me, but he's taller and better looking than me, and every time he says hi to me, he has this little smirk like he's making fun of me. They run upstairs and shut the door with a bang. Noises start coming out of their room, hiding in the closet now with my pillow over my head and trying to drown it out with music. Am I considered a for letting this happen, or is this normal? Bro, why would you be a for someone having sex with someone that's not your girlfriend? What are you talking about? I don't know if the weirdest dynamic here is with his sister or with her boyfriend, but there's something weird here, and I don't like the sounds of it. How do you resist a 32-year-old that wants you to impregnate her when she looks at you like this? Anon discovers that women can be attractive. I know it's weird for 4chan users to be attracted to anyone with a 3 in their age, but it can happen, guys. I know it's crazy. It can happen. I don't know if I need to censor that word, but you know what? I'm playing it safe, okay? I'm playing it safe. This is some crazy stuff, boys. This next one's pretty potent. My older brother and his friends used to beat the shit out of me when I was like 8 to 12 years old. He had this one friend who was massively fat. I'm talking 5'7" and 450 plus pounds. They would do this thing where they'd make the fat friend run on our treadmill till he was drenched in sweat. My brother and his other friends would then grab me, pin me down, and the fat guy would sit on my face completely drenched in sweat. Now boys, listen, that is unbelievably disgusting. Like, the rest of the post doesn't even matter. This alone is so insane. I can't even believe it's true, honestly. It probably isn't, if we're gonna be playing a guessing game here, but if it is, I don't think I would ever admit that to anyone else. Also, the absolute cruelty of his brother, condemning him to war criminal activities over here just because he exists at 8 to 12 years old. And of course, the last sentence here really brings it home. Every I have ever smelled has smelled worse than that fat, sweaty guy did sitting on my face. Listen, Anon, I hate to tell you here. I hate to tell you like this, in this moment, it's not the best time. I wish there was another way, but you might not be attracted to women. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with enjoying a fat, sweaty guy sitting on your face. If you're into that, man, it's perfectly fine, but you need to be aware of it, okay? And I think this is the place to make you aware of it. Be me, using my PC. Feel the need to pee. Go pee. Theseus gnomes sprint into my room at light speed and replace every part of my PC keyboard monitor with identical parts. Come back. It's not my PC anymore. I can't prove it, but I know they're fucking doing it. How do I stop them? What do you guys do? God damn abstract concept gnomes got into my room again. Dog, if you think the Theseus gnomes are bad, wait until you meet the fallacy elves. Good lord, you ain't seen nothing yet. Made in the early 2000s, obviously derivative synthesis of existing characters, light pastel blue and yellow palette, widely disgraced father is one of the most powerful beings in the universe. Comet gets weirdly sexual halfway through for no reason. Invincible is just human Sonichu. Listen, man, there's a lot of words here, and I don't like any of them in the order that they're appearing. And if I find out that Chris Chan had anything to do with the production, writing, scripting, or art behind Invincible, I might overturn society as we know it. I just had an ego death smoking weed and it turned scary. It was like I was fighting to be free from this prison planet. There were these beings of fire and light trying to help me escape from my prison flesh. Not in a way that would kill me, but allowed to truly exist everywhere. I turned and looked at my ego. I was a body of celestial light, of the beauty of galaxies, and I looked at the plump, lame, sewer-colored body of all the ego I had been carrying like getting earwax out of you. I fell outside into the void, and I continued walking away from other sources of light. My memory cuts there, then I felt more normal. I had felt so close to escaping, but it seems my soul went back, here, only remaining in this body. You're 13 and never smoked weed, Anon, just say so. This is how people who have never done weed think weed is like. No, it really is true, man. This is how they describe weed in like a Pixar movie, that there's all of these psychedelic things, complete out-of-body experiences. What the f***, I actually experienced this and I'm 20. And why do you have a picture of Wario Lennon? Is this secret 4chan language I don't know? It's a really good picture, but I don't understand why it's here, and I think there is a 0% chance that any of this was ever actually experienced. If you would like to experience ego death and ascend to your true, most pure state of being, then subscribe and watch more awesome videos like this one. And until next time, well, goodbye.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey.